branches sway and bend. There is a whisper at the window, and melancholy heavy in the air. Autumn comes in wearing red and yellow, and leaves with the black veil in her The shadows reach into the twilight. Scarves are waving their goodbye to the sun and to the summer. As the moon begins to rise, and silhouettes of things remembered, they form inside my mind's unblinking eye, as once again we find ourselves returning to make another circle in the sky. There is a whisper at the windows, and melancholy heavy in the air. Autumn comes in wearing red and yellow, and leaves with the black veil in her hair.
Life is full of change, nothing stays the same. No matter how we try to slow it, time keeps slipping by, you know it. Seems like yesterday when we came each other's way, and now I can't help wonder why already it's time to say goodbye. To fade, and though I miss you so, my friend, it's a beginning, not an end. Good will come to we who wait, trusting but not tempting fate. And even as the moments fly, already it's time to say goodbye.
soft and fading light has crossed the west horizon and has bidden us good night. And what a lovely night it is to walk a moonlit field, to see the softer shades that are by starlight now revealed. So why is it that now, when all is quiet and at rest, when candles glow and all the world is at its very best, the ponies of Equestria should lock themselves away to shun the moon and wait instead for Sister's sunny day?
Hello everyone and welcome. It's so good to see everyone today. Welcome in everyone. I am in the kitchen today where we have a huge batch of chocolate chip cookies that we need to make for Zamenhof Day, for tonight, for the event that I'm going to. So I figured, why not stream it, right? And I'm trying to adjust camera angles and stuff. It's a whole new area that I'm trying out and everything like that. So yeah, welcome in everyone. And this is kind of crooked, isn't it? There we go. So yeah, we're going to basically go through, and I am messing with this way too much. We're going to make some chocolate chip cookies. I've got the recipe right here. And the oven just reheated. Awesome. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun today as we make some gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. I have it right here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's put up in a bun right now because I have to be clean. We're making stuff for people. If I was to have a hair in my own cookies, yeah, I'd be fine. I'm going to take this to an event, so don't really want to do that. So, yeah. But yes, we're going to make some cookies today. Woo! So, yes, I got the recipe right here. It's a recipe I've been using for a very long time. It used to come on the back of chocolate chip cookies, but they took it off, so I had to get it offline. You forgot to tell me. What did you forget to tell me? Also, look at this absolutely amazing, beautiful unicorn. Apron, or yeah, look at it. We've got a unicorn on it. Let's see, where's the unicorn? Where's somewhere? Unicorns. Oh, it's not here. So yeah, we've got unicorns and all kinds of mythical creatures on it. As the parrot chair came in. Oh, that's amazing. How is it? Does it actually work? Does it actually work? Okay, we've got song requests on this page. We want to pull that off. There we go. That's somebody's my laptop. That's cool of you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we are going to get started here because we are up against a time delay. Because I have to get this stuff baked, everything in the oven, because I have to be there by 5:30 and it's already 3 o'clock. So we've only got 2.5 hours to bake this, get it all packed up, ready to go, before heading out to go, because it takes about 30 minutes to get there, or 30 minutes to an hour, so I gotta do it quick. Yeah, it's great, and his chair can raise him to standing height, so I can get hugged with that being down. That's awesome! I'm so happy for you. So we're going to cream shortening and oil and sugars in a bowl. So it wants 2/3 of a cup of sugar. So we are trying to make this dairy-free as well. So first time I'm using Crisco. It is gluten-free, all vegetable, shortening stick. Trying to make these allergen-free, although then I'm using coconut sugar instead of regular sugar because that's what I have. So if someone has an allergy to coconut, then I apologize, but I can't do anything about that. So yeah. But yeah, you know, Cerberus, I know when Genderless Frog's dad could actually stand up. Did not need a chair or anything like that. So seeing his decline is kind of sad. Yeah, we need a... There we go. Here we go. And this tablespoon thing kind of goes off it by like a tablespoon, so we're going to go up about a tablespoon. Make sure we get it about right. So this is the first time I'm using shortening versus real butter in this recipe, so we'll see how it turns out. I got my feet! My feet! Oh my god, my feet! Hopefully we don't have any people who have foot fetishes in here. That would be kind of interesting. Alright. Yes, I do not have any socks on my feet. Alright, so... see here. Got 2 bowls. Got oil and sugars in a mixing bowl. Alright. Alright, we got the shortening. And I usually use olive oil, but I figured let's use the more neutral oil. So I've got my baking oil over here as well. Let's see here. 1 tablespoon neutral oil. Alright, so we got a tablespoon right here. So grab our oil. But yeah, you can't definitely see my feet because I don't have any socks on today. Because why use socks? I usually am sockless in my house, unless it's like a really cold day. And sugar. So it has 1 cup packed brown sugar and half cup granulated sugar, right? And I'm just going to use this sugar because it basically substitutes for both. It does kind of the same as brown and granulated. So we're just going to do a cup and a half of this today. Fruit socks, right? Exactly! Exactly. So, yeah, we're going to get some coconut sugar in here. Also, I have some brown sugar, but I didn't know if it was actual brown sugar or if it was coconut. So I wanted to be absolutely 100% sure of what I was using. So I grabbed the stuff that was labeled versus the stuff in a bag. So, yeah. So we're going to do a cup and a half. There we go. There we are. And of course my hip has decided to act at this very moment. Looks yummy. All it is shortening, oil, and sugar at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Grab a whisk. I was trying to make sure I had everything here, but I was just a little bit... I must have missed a couple. Thankfully, I just cleaned my entire kitchen, so I got everything that I need. My kitchen was a disaster before. I just had my... person who comes to help clean, my cleaner. Clean my house. It's like a week ago, though, so... it's crazy. So, yeah. Alright. Like, yeah, let's just clean this together. Oh, boy. And so, the shortening was at room temperature. Should be okay. I feel like I should be using a fork. Because this is not going well with this. With a whisk. We're not getting whisked away. You can't tell me it looks yummy until we actually get it all together, you know? What's you like? Shortening, oil, and sugar. So, yeah. Usually, I would substitute honey. But, I want to keep to as few allergens as possible. Although, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put this down over here for now. We're going to get all of this in there. This is the first time I've done this way, so we're going to see if my recipe turns out or not. It's a recipe I've been making for years, but yeah. Yeah, gluten-free cookies. It does have it does say a teaspoon of xanthan, but we're using 1-to-1 baking flour versus all-purpose flour. So we don't need to actually add the xanthan gum, which is nice. So yeah. We'll just get them all incorporated here. I don't know if we can cream it. Oh, you know what I forgot? Vanilla. I forgot to grab the vanilla. Ah, it's here. Let me go find the vanilla over here. It's somewhere in this. Ah, there it is. Vanilla. That's the one thing I forgot to bring. Okay. Got the vanilla. You guys smash that butter? It's not butter, it's Crisco, it's a shortening. Yeah, the recipe originally calls for shortening. I just always use butter, so. Yeah. We're just trying to keep allergies down to a minimum because one of them has a milk allergy. So we're trying to deal with milk allergies and everything like that. Hello, Diane! Welcome in! It's good to see you! I was thinking about you another day. It's like you haven't been here for a while. How have you been? It's good to see you. We're over here making chocolate chip cookies. My mic sounds a tad off. Really? Is it like clicking or something? Or... Let's see. Let's see. We could go down just a little bit, like so. Okay, alright, how's that? Does that sound better? It's peaking, gotcha. Alright, how about now? Is this still peaking, or are we good? Because I want to make sure that it's working well. Thank you for telling me, Diane. Yes, a lot better. Okay, perfect, thank you. I'm on my laptop today, in the kitchen, so we've got a different sound profile and everything like that. So we're doing a lot of things differently. We got my microphone right over here, actually. So, yeah. Yes, thank you so much for letting me know that my sound sounded a little off today. Love it when you guys tell me those things. I'd rather fix it than have to go through the entire stream going, oh no! It sounded terrible, the entire stream! Alright. It's not exactly cream. We got a whole bunch of sugar and cream and stuff like that. Also got like stuff on here, including hair. So we're going to just do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we've got, so we need to add vanilla and water. Mix until just combined. Alright, so we've got all of this mixed together. It is definitely all together. Alright, so 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and 1/3 cup water. Watching a new series on Xfinity on demand. Ooh, what you watching? Okay, here's vanilla and 1/3 cup water. Okay. So this should be 1/3 cup. Yep. But like, what time is it there? Oh, it is 3:16 p.m. Righty, yes. Mix until just combined. Alright. We gotta get the water, the vanilla combined. Come on. Ooh, I recently started watching Arcane. Ooh, really? Your brain is all over the place today? No, you're good, Diane. It happens. Come on. Got a whole flood of stuff down at the bottom. Come on. Gotta get all mixed in. Okay. I spaced and said the wrong name. It's okay. Earth Abides. It's a series where a virus wipes out the whole world, except there's like a few survivors. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I guess that's as mixed as we're going to get. Okay, so now we're going to combine the gluten-free flour. I forget, I actually have an apron on, so I can rub my hands against it. It's 5:17 p.m. There? Oh, nice. Dexter's kicking in. It's okay. I can usually tell. So, we need 2 1/4 cup gluten-free all-purpose flour. We're using a 1-to-1 flour instead. Okay, let me grab a knife. We can have a nice clean top. Okay. It's like 2:18 p.m. there. Ah, yeah. So you must be in California time. I'm in Mountain Time. Genderless Frog is also in Mountain Time. I've known Genderless Frog since they were a little teeny tiny kid. They sat on my lap during Sunday school. So, what? Okay. It's Oregon time. Yep, that would be Pacific time. You've got Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. At least for the continental United States. And that would be cup number 2. And then 1/4 cup. So we're going to get the tiny little cup here. And scrape it off. Go. So 2 1/4 cups. And then we also want the salt. We need 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I am opening up a brand new thing of salt because I'm basically out in my other one. I didn't want to have to dip all the way down and come up short. So we're going to open up a new thing of pink salt. And yeah, we could just use regular salt, but I don't have regular salt. So we're using pink salt. So 1 teaspoon sea salt. There we go. Why is the salt pink? Because it's Himalayan salt, which comes naturally pink from the ground. So, yeah. It has minerals and stuff in it, so it's not as salty as regular salt. It also has more flavor. It's actually really good. So, I don't buy salt very often. It's so good. I know, right? I don't buy salt very often, so might as well buy the fancy stuff, right? So, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. So, got baking soda over here. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Baking soda never really goes bad. 1.5. There we go. 1.5. And 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Oh, there goes the 1/8 of a teaspoon. Good thing we're not using that today. Pink salt is better than white salt? Yes. Who are these cookies for? Good question. I'm going to a Zamenhof Day party later tonight. So, we are told that we should bring something. It's like a dessert or something like that. So I am bringing cookies. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A what day party? A Zamenhof Day party. It's like being healthier for you, kind of, because you're getting less salt when you get the same amount of salt in there, you know? Because you're getting minerals in its place. Zamenhof was the creator of the Esperanto language, and every year we kind of do a celebration for him. So, and baking powder. So we're going to combine that, which means we need another fork. I've got a fork right here, straight from the dishwasher. Sure it's all dry. I just searched if pink salt is better for it. Yep. So, yeah. if you're in the Esperanto community, it is a thing. So yeah. It's really fun. I went last year. And then we had some other people show up. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay. So I said to add the dry ingredients to the sugar mixture, but this bowl is bigger, so we're going to do the opposite. Just gonna pour it in, like so. There we go. We should probably grab a spatula. Hold on. There we go. My mom got these for me last year, and I absolutely love them. So, yeah. Yeah, it's great when you're running to get like the very last of something out of a container. There we go. Put those together. And we'll just use this pork. We'll mix it all together. There we go. But yeah, using pink salt in like a recipe is kind of overkill unless you're using it for like a garnish. But that's the salt I have, so that's the salt I use. Plus I don't use a lot of salt in a year, so that pink salt right there lasted me for over a year and a half. So yeah. Okay. So we're getting it all mixed up now.